Hey, what's up, guys? Gabe here at Deck Collectibles doing another Pokemon rip. Doing the new Temporal Forces booster box here. It's gonna be a long break. There's what 30-something packs in here, I think, which is a ton of cards. It's a pretty cool set. A lot of new ancient, and future Pokemon. Cool illustration arts. What am I looking for? Really anything. You can't really go wrong with any of the full arts. So I think the one that kind of caught my eye was the, what do you call it? I think it's called Eerie, something like that. So anyway, let's get ripping here. Don't want to waste your time. I'm sure if you're seeing this video now, you've probably seen a ton of other videos. But yeah, here we go. This set is one of the first new sets in the new rotation, if you like to play competitively. Which means the meta is going to be very, 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 very different. New decks coming out. I don't really know what I want to play yet. I'm kind of leaning towards playing Lugia. I played Lugia way before, not way before, but it was one of my favorite decks to play last year. Not like a pro or anything, but it's fun. It's competitive. Probably if you want to, that is a ton of packs. I've never, well, I have, but I don't think I've ever stacked them up like this to make it look like really high stack. But anyway, let's get to it. Hopefully I get something cool. Here we go. I'm keeping all the code cards. Sorry about it. Sorry, but not sorry. Lickitung. There's a heavy baton. Pretty cool. Mist Energy. Need one of those. Sandy Shocks. Iron Hands. Foil. Very nice. Ooh. First full art already. That's a good sign. It is Iron Boulder EX. Very nice. I really dig that, actually. I like the design on these. Oh, man. Got something stuck in my throat. I just burped there. Alright. Cutie Fly. Ponyta. That's a pretty good card there from what I recall. By pretty good, that means I've seen it in deck lists. I don't know if it's actually good or not. Matang, I see this card a lot in deck lists as well. Another Roaring Moon. I have like 3 of these now. That's awesome. I think there's a pretty good deck list going around with this in it, so dig it. Put that in the cool pile. Currently, I've been playing Lost Zone Giratina. I just really like the look of that card, Giratina, and the way that Lost Zone plays. There's you have to be pretty, there's an Incineroar EX, pretty nice. That deck requires a lot of thinking, and a lot of the times when you play that deck, it's either you lose because of a misplay or something's prized. You have to play that deck really specifically, I guess. Ooh. What are these called? Hyper rares? Gold rares? Got a gold coming up. It is... Wow. Raging Bolt. Incredible. Very, very nice. The holofoil for alligator on the back. This is a card I see in some deck lists. People are trying to get to work. Wow, that is gorgeous. Kind of a weird looking Pokemon. I just remember when this first came out, people were just dogging on it, social media, but nonetheless, that is a great looking card. Interesting. Cool. Set that aside. Nice couple packs here so far. Probably gonna go test some decks out online, see what I like the most. Code breaking card right here. Mr. Mime, Hollow, Relicanth. Very nice. Very, very, very nice. To be honest, I'd probably wait. Buying booster boxes straight out the gate sometimes isn't the best idea, admittedly, but I really, I just wanted to get ahead of the game, and usually ETB will suffice for me, but you know, when the meta is changing, here's a Eerie card I was talking about. Very cool. You want to get ahead of the game, go to tournaments, whatnot. Drampa, that looks like a Fred Flintstone dinosaur or something. That was weird looking. That's kind of been my biggest gripe of Pokemon cards as of late. I mean, Cutie Fly. No one's gonna be scared of that. See, like, Torocat, come on. I heard it's something about the eyes. The Pokemon creators, they made the eyes on every Pokemon larger to make it more kid-friendly, I suppose. It's a Hollow Fluttermane. Very nice. That's a useful card. Let's see. Kind of boxed order. Ooh, first A-Spec card coming up. It is Hero's Cape. That is a useful card. Very cool. It's one of the new cards you can have in your deck. You can only have one of them. And they're pretty OP cards. So, really nice there. Dig it. It's a Dunsparce and a Dudunsparce. Dudunts. I'm so funny. Pokemon packs are a lot easier to slice open nowadays. I have no room on my card desk. Kind of weird. Gonna just go through these quickly again. Raichu, Screamtail Hollow, and Koraidon. Very nice. I didn't do too much research into the cards in this set yet. Just kind of looked at the, I guess, buzzwords, buzz cards. Nice Iron Valiant there. Pretty nice. It's Rescue Board, another useful card. Yambi, Meltan, and Koraidon EX. Very nice. The EX cards look really great. They got that star effect on them. Really nice. I might start I have a Whatnot channel. Might start breaking a little Pokemon. It's just a little tough doing breaks for those. Maybe I'll have personals or something. But the special sets are actually pretty good for breaks. Like Paldean Fates. Nice hollow there. Paldean Fates is a great breaking set. 151, you know, those sets, those are really good for breaking because those are more collector focused, I suppose. Just knock my camera. Hoot Hoot. Hand Trimmer, that's a nice card. Iron Jugulus, I love that name. Medicham and Melmetal. This is kind of like a forgotten Pokemon. There's a print line there too. I think this came out as like a promo Pokemon or something with the Let's Go game, Pokemon Go. I don't really think it took off. It's kind of an odd looking Pokemon. Not too much lore behind it, I suppose. They just made it really exclusive, and I guess no one really bought into it. They did have, I remember doing some Melmetal events and like just spending so much time on those, and nice Mincino there. That's pretty good for the Lugia deck, I think. Hoot Hoot. And Whimsicott. Yeah, that Melmetal thing, kind of just this weird exclusive Pokemon you could get in the game, and it just, yeah, it wasn't fun. Here we go. First illustration art, rare. Excuse me, I suppose. It's pretty cool looking. Not like $1 million card or anything, probably, but I like that. Dig it. Let's leave that up later. Ooh, Iron Thorns, Tyranitar. I believe this card is in the other ETB as a promo, so that's really cool. Dig it. I gotta play this new Scarlet Violet game, see what the deal is with these future and ancient Pokemon. These new forms. The last Pokemon game I beat was Sword and Shield, which was pretty fun. My gripe with it is it's actually like pretty easy. Back in the day, Pokemon, the first gen game, that was a hard game. The Roaring Moon there, that's nice. You could have items in your inventory, or, well, I guess they tell you what the moves were, but the items in the menu, it wouldn't tell you what the items did. You would have to get that information from like a game guide or some random website. Like Google at the time wasn't like as robust as it is right now, I suppose. Which is kind of crazy to think about. Playing video games back then without Google, if you were stuck. Ooh, Walking Wake EX. Dig it. Very nice. Nice ancient Pokemon there. I kind of wonder how, like, people in the 80s played video games, like Zelda or something. That's just wild to me to think about. I'm sure they had game guides, but nice Fluttermane there. Wow, who's that card? But you know, I'm a little old school. Some of those game guides too, right now, they go for like $20 still. I almost ended up buying one, to be honest. It was good nostalgia. And here's a great Tusk. Kind of surprised that's the first one we saw. It's an uncommon card. There's a good mill deck out there with great Tusk. Ancient Booster Energy Capsule. Flintstones card. Chatot. And Iron Crown EX. Very nice. Very, very nice. Dig it. That is a really useful card, so I'm gonna just leave that one up. If I can find any. Here's one. Very cool. Got a lot of play testing to do. Let's get a banger. For alligator. If you haven't already, I would highly recommend playing in a pre-release event. It's fun. They give you pre-made decks. It's very refreshing. I make a lot of friends at Pokemon events. It's just overall fun, the Pokemon community. It's not like super over competitive either. Ooh, Torterra EX. Very nice. Wow. I like that. For the grass collectors out there, that has a lot of HP. 340 HP, that is a lot. For each grass Pokemon. Wow. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but still. Wow. Alrighty. I need that Iron Leaves, or Leaf card. It's kind of what I'm looking for. Another Iron Valiant. Sharpedo, there's Metagross, another Sharpedo, Electabuzz, and Miraidon. Very nice. These holos are so nice. I say that every video, but they really up their games with the holos. It's incredible. Incredible, I say. Alright. Next pack. That is a weird Pokemon. Dalmise. Ginsino. Part of the new Lugia deck. Put that aside. Arbok. Whimsicott. Let's see here. Ooh, another A-Spec card. It is Reboot Pod. Very cool. I want the what do you call it? Master Ball A-Spec. That's the card I really want. A-Spec cards. According to the booklet from the ETB, they were cards from like 10 years ago that they're bringing back. So that's really cool. I like how they do that. You can kind of experience gameplay from back then. I didn't play back then. I didn't really start playing till last year, honestly. That's a pretty good card. Skitty. Another for alligator. Like that. Almost done. Electivire, another Gincino. Very nice. Pikachu. And Iron Crown. That's another useful card. Dig it. I really don't see Pokemon being topped. Like, at all. It's been a little bit since they had a truly, like, bad set, I guess. So, I guess if you're an investor, that's something to think about. Celia, Cutie Fly, another Iron Thorns. Dig it. It's kind of hard for me to invest in Pokemon cards. I'm more of a sports cards guy. Just kind of doesn't make sense to me sometimes. You know, sports cards, it moves with how good the actual athlete does on the card. But here, you're kind of just selling art, trying to depend on, ooh, Chatot. That's pretty cool. Don't mind that at all. Very nice. Dunsparce. You can invest in cards that people use a lot in the game, so that's kind of how I do it, but I don't really dig the selling the art part of it, I guess. It kind of just goes up and down without any real reason, in my opinion. It's a good card right there. Latias, Energy Booster Capsule, Melmetal. This card stack's getting large. Finizen. Interesting. Poochyena. Let's put some cards back here. Reorganize. Very nice. Minccino, very cool. Iron Treads, Buddy Poffin. I think this might be one of the first ones we've seen. Interesting. Metagross, Iron Valiant. Nice foil. Koraidon. Two nice foils there. Like it, I do. Explorer's Guidance. Nice card I was talking about earlier. Let's see. Energy Booster Capsule. Slugma. Heatmore. I'd say if you could find a box for $100 right out the gate, it's worth it. Generally, the cost of the box will drop pretty considerably after a week or two. Future, Iron Hands. Just put that in the cool pile. And Scizor EX. Dig it. Alrighty, almost done here. Another Buddy Poffin. Very nice. Need those. Colossal. It's a dad joke card. There's a lot of Flutter Mains in here. Hollow, too. Interesting. You know what's funny is I feel like I went by this pretty fast, yet my video is still decently long. Heavy Baton, very nice. Mist Energy, very nice as well. Totodile, I love this art. That is just, like, even just the base cards, they look great. Alright, last 2 packs. No Iron Leaves. Dunsparce, Chino, Future, Iron Hands, Electivire, Seedot, another Miraidon. Very nice. Last pack. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Check out my links down below. I am on Whatnot. I post a lot on Instagram, a lot of my hits. Most of the things on there are for sale, so yeah. Thanks for watching. Another Hollow Flutter Main. Oh, there is a Litten. Nice full art. Illustration art rare. Dig it. That is actually pretty cool. I love that. And we will end it there. Sleeve it up. Not a bad box. Not bad at all. Here's probably our biggest hits. This one's probably the coolest. So, yeah guys, hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching.